Looking to throw McCarthy. Open man is Nammer. He's got it. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. McCarthy going to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
But when it's 4th and inches, shouldn't you pick up the first down? I mean, shouldn't you go for it? I mean, if you can't get inches, right, why are you playing?
And on inches, that's your favorite play, right? Don't mess with handing it off. Just go ahead and get the surge and go right up the gut.
Exactly. Create that. Just a little bit of space should get it done. You're almost able to take the snap, just fall down and pick it up. They got it there.
We're scoreless after 1. From the 25, here's 2nd and 4. Up the middle, Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Jones. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Going for it, here's McCarthy. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Now Stroud. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now is Stroud. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35.
And the Texans 1st down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Checks this down to Marks out of the backfield. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Vikings 29-yard line.
Oh, he fakes the spike. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last for
a long time.
No doubt.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll run with a USC man, Woody Marks. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
And the Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Once more with Marks. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. This one swung out here to Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
On the counter, here's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. The 2nd down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Texans' 40-yard line.
Throwing is McCarthy. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Texans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Marks. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down.
The Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Marks. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
18, what's up?
Stroud going to give to Marks. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
2 minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1.
Here we go.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Pushes past him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run it again with Chubb. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
18, what's up?
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And they win.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, boys. Rules or no? Finish it, bro. Finish this hoe, bro. It's been a good game, man. Finish this hoe. Come on, dog. Come on, man.